I completely redesigned Iron Man's sound effects from nothing. Here's how I did it. The first thing I did was drag and drop a video that I absolutely did not steal from another creator. So I drag and drop the video into Logic, which if you're trying to redo this, it's not gonna work if you try to use any other DAW because Logic is the greatest one you could possibly choose to do this particular subject. So in the original scene for the Avengers, there's a part where there is no music and it's just sound effects. So I decided to use that to start my clip. I'll show you where it starts. So here's the sound for the original movie scene. And here's where my sound comes in. For the part where his armor comes on, fuck. I used a mixture of like metal scraping and gears turning and clicks and metal stuff. I also used hydraulics, pistons, and servos, those like wow sounds you can get. For the part where his mask shuts over his face, I used a mixture of pots and pans banging and also anvils. I also used some hydraulics and servo motors in that scene as well. Moving on to his jet boosters, which I think are unusually quiet for this movie, I decided to make them a bit louder, a bit more like present in the mix. Jesus Christ. I'm not very rich at the moment because I left my wallet in my other pants, but on any other normal day I would have been able to use my own private jet for this audio for the jet engines. But unfortunately they wouldn't let me in the airport because they said, hey, we don't know who you are. Even though I was like, yo, it's me, you know, I come here every day. And for the cherry on top, I put Jarvis's voice in there. Shout out if you can find where that is. It's pretty fucking obvious. If I was falling to my doom, I'd probably want the AI I created to be talking sweet nothings in my ear before I plummet to my death. After that's how to mix in the old blender of automation and panning, here's what the final clip sounds like. Roll it.
Settings are now available.